Hey, Captain Reynolds, thanks for joining the stream on Sky Blue Simulations on YouTube this time. Anyway, buddy, I hope you're having a good, what is this, a good morning? Just thought I'd try YouTube again. Played around with some settings. See what's happening. Anyway, good to see you, man. Good to see you. 65 at the ZFW 65.6. It's gonna be the block fuel. It's gonna be 6.3.
Oh, fuel pumps selected on.
Config 2.
Sure.
You. Right. So we got our ZFW. It's gonna be 65.6. CG 27.7. 6.3. Alright, we don't have any overweight landing to consider. If you have to return back, we're good. 3-1 left. Secondary flight plan. If you have to return back to the field, Doha. Doha runway 34 right. ILS 34 right? Yeah. I mean, anyway, Captain Reynolds, good to see you. Good to see you, sir. Secondary. All right, so we're almost ready, I guess. What is the next thing we should do? We look at the charts. So QNH is 1022. Sorry, QNH 904. Damn. Okay, it's pretty hot, but sure. FDs, VR1, VR2. We'll do nav 20 and nav 20. Other guys gotta go nav 40. Constraints. What is the altitude for the what are we doing? The Bundu 1 Echo? Yeah, it's the Bundu 1 Echo. So Bundu 1 Echo, the highest altitude is going to be 7,000 initially. Oh, I did do the perf? Wow. I must be really tired. Okay, 1 plus F, so 160. 160. 162. No noise abatement procedures to follow. Flaps is going to be 1. Trim is going to be a down 0.0. The flex temp is going to be 40. There we go. Right, that should be good. So here we go. I'm gonna put this to daytime mode. Right, 7,000 initially set. Oxygen mask test. Okay, climb nav blue 1FD2, 160 blue, 160 magenta, wings level 7,000 blue, indicating 30 feet, QNH 994, heading to 906, ND heading to 906, ground speed 0, present position, VR2 Horton to Doha on course 322 for the VOR approach in case of degraded navigation and immediate return. Pressure, the aircraft. So, landing elevation auto 80 feet, status of the aircraft is normal. Okay, let's roll into the departure briefing. So this is, this is Etihad, flight 396 from Doha to Abu Dhabi airport. The aircraft, The aircraft we're using is Alpha 6-Alpha Echo India. The aircraft is an Airbus A321-231 with IE V2533-Alpha 5 engines. Nav database, current cycle 2008, status of the aircraft is normal. No MEL, CDLs, OABs, or any technical items affecting our departure from Doha at this time. So right now we are parked at Great Bravo. Hold on, guys. Stand by. There's some ATC that went online. I wonder if it's my area. What's OOMM? Let's see. Oh, Muscat FIR, so no problem here. Okay, never mind, guys. Let's go to the briefing view. Okay, the briefing view. So, let me take this opportunity to fix that. There we go. Stand by. I'll be with you guys in a bit. Right. So, chart 10-Charlie, 20-9 Charlie rather. 5th June 2020, effective 18th June for Doha. We're parked at Bravo 8. Our expected pushback is to on Echo facing east. Expected text route will go Echo Charlie, and then the intersection departure off Alpha 2. From there, we'll do the Bundu 1 Echo RNAV departure. Chart 20-3 Quebec. Published 31st March 2017. Hamad International RNAV departure for Doha, Qatar. MSA for this procedure, 2,300 of the airport reference point. No ATCs online. We'll monitor 122.8. Airport elevation is 13. Transition altitude is 13,000. Let me just double check with that. Yep. RNP 1.0 immediately after takeoff. Contact Doha approach. On initial contact, include designated SID and expect closing obstacles. Speed limit max 250 until passing 10,000 unless otherwise instructed by ATC or required by SID. So the Bundu 1 Echo runway 34 right RNP departure. If we had ATC, due to interaction with other routes, level restrictions, unless cleared by ATC, must be strictly adhered to. So initial climb is heading 336 at above 500, max 250 knots direct to Aleida, max 250 knots. Mebti, Bosup at or above 3,000, Puzno at 4,000, Nabis at 7,000, Galblue, then Bundu, and then we'll take the we'll go right to our destination. My voice, holy crap! I've been streaming too long. Right. So for our operational briefing, again, we don't have any ATIS on the field. The METAR is wind 050 at 12. Temperature of 39er and altimeter of 994. We'll be planning 34 right for departure. This will be a right seat takeoff. Planned for a dry runway 34 right at intersection Alpha 2. Flaps 1 trim down 0.0, flex 40, V1, VR, V2, 160, 160, 162, transition altitude 13,000. No noise abatement procedures, so the thrust reduction acceleration altitude is 1,520 feet. Engine out acceleration is 420 feet. Won't be using any packs on. We'll be doing packs on takeoff. No anti-ice required. No overheat landing to consider, and we'll start both engines as we push back. Okay, so for abnormal procedures briefing. So any failure before V1, if the call is stopped, I'll apply maximum reversers and full braking as per the rejected takeoff procedures. Once we've stopped on the runway, I will set the parking brake. If a fire is evident, I will call cabin crew to stations. Otherwise, I'll call cabin crew and passengers to remain seated and then perform ECAM actions. If an evacuation is needed, we'll follow the evacuation checklist on the reverse side of the normal checklist as well as the procedure itself. The pilot monitoring action shall be to monitor spoilers, reverse green decel until we've stopped on the runway, and then call out on Unicom OTHH-OMAA stopping on our runway. For any failure after V1 or if the calls go, continue takeoff, apply togo thrust if available. No actions before 400 AGL except gear up and silencing oral warnings. Reaching 400 AGL, I'll have controls, comms, and call out on Unicom. Pan, Etihad 396 with the nature of the emergency. Reaching engine out acceleration altitude if the engine is secure. Level off, clean up, and accelerate. Otherwise, continue climb until the engine is secure, but not above maximum engine out acceleration altitude. Reaching green dot speed, pull open climb, set thrust MCT, resume ECAM after takeoff checklist status, or EOSID briefing. No ATC, so we'll maintain runway heading initially to the MSA and attempt to vector ourselves for an ILS approach to runway 3-1 right. Yeah, sorry, 3-4 right in Doha. Unless it's a land ASAP red, then we'll immediately enter a right downwind for Doha airport and attempt emergency landing. So, Mr. Non-existent co-pilot, my pilot monitoring, CRM at all times, please monitor my flying. If you see any deviations, call them out. If you want to cross-check any instruments, call them out as well. And do you have any questions, Mr. Non-existent pilot monitoring? You do not. Okay. Departure briefing is complete. The briefing is understood. Perf. So the passengers are all in. We can go ahead and disconnect the jetway if it was connected. External power, we'll disconnect that as well. And we will connect our pushback truck.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Okay. Like right over there, sir.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
So while we wait for that, let's go ahead and do our before start checklist. Cockpit prep completed. Gear pins and covers removed. Signs on. ADIRS, nav, fuel quantity, 6,280 kilograms on board. Takeoff data set. BARF, QNH9994 set, QNH9994 set, down to the line, so below the line, stand by. The cabin is ready, we'll turn the beacon light on, thrust levers idle, parking brake on, squawking, mode Charlie. Okay, windows and doors closed and closed. Beacon on, thrust levers idle, and parking brake on. Before start checklist complete. So, we're just waiting for our...
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Ooh, that is so loud. That is so loud. Tug driver, there we go. Alright, no traffic on the left, no traffic on the right. We're just clear to push back once we release the brakes. He's gonna lift me up. You raise me up. Lift me up now. Come on, man. There we go. Heck yeah.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Okay, parking brake released. We'll run this clock.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
Whoa. Okay, fine. Oh, okay. It's normal now. It's normal now. We're good. We don't have to do anything. I thought he was gonna go be a drunk pushback driver. Okay, so we were off at, let's see, what time is it? 1342 Zulu. 1342 Zulu, pushing back with 6280 tons of fuel. 1342 Zulu, 6,000 again, sorry. 6,280 kilograms of fuel. Chat TD96. Alright, no traffic on the left, no traffic on the right. Let's go ahead and start our engines. So, let's start engine 2 first. This will be both a 2-engine taxi. So, engine mode, select your ignition. There shouldn't be any amber cross on the right. I don't know if it's a bug on ToLiSs or if this is how the IAE engines are. And bleed air on the right, master switch engine 2. So I'll take you through the start sequence. First, the starter valve should open, so it's in a vertical position now, as opposed to the closed horizontal position. The N2 is increasing by 16%. Yeah, you'll get igniter alpha or bravo, A or B. It didn't open. 22% you should get fuel flow. Okay, they're igniter B and then fuel flow. 50%, alright, hold on. So fuel flow, EGT increasing, the N1 is also increasing, oil pressure should be increasing as well. By 50% the starter valve closes and the igniter disappears. That's the start sequence for the Airbus, basically. Right, good start on engine 2, starting engine 1. No amber cross on the left, except N1 and N2. Bleed air on the left, master switch on.
Complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake on.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Let's go down to the ramp agent people, call it. So now we're starting engine 1. You can't see it from here. Maybe you just go to the tug driver view. Pretty cool, right? Good start on engine 1. After start flow.
After start flow. Ready for after start checklist.
And trim down 0.0. Status of the aircraft is normal. Clear to disconnect, hand signals on the left, sir. And I believe we address everyone here as, let's see, Doha traffic. Hamad traffic, hello, Etihad 396, Airbus A321 pushed back from Gate Bravo 8, taxiing to runway 34 right, Alpha 2.
We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you, you have a good day. Not a safe flight, but a good day. Okay, after start checklist, anti-ice off, ECM status has been checked, pitch trim 28% CG set, rudder trim 0, and we have the bypass steering pin inside after start checklist complete. And we announce our intentions to taxi, clear on the left, clear on the right. When we turn off lights and taxi lights are on, parking brake off, pressure 0. Let's do a brake test, brake check rather. Brake check. Pressure 0. Flight controls check. So full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, rudder, full left, full right, neutral. Okay, pilot monitoring before takeoff. Terrain on, ND's on, weather panel on, wind shear on, we're squawking mode Charlie, auto brake max, TO config, and the cabin is ready. Okay, before takeoff, checklist, flight controls check, flight instruments check, briefing, 3-4 right at Alpha 2 confirmed, stand by, clear on the left, clear on the right. Flap setting, config 1 plus F, V1, VR, V2, flex temp, 160 blue, 162 magenta, flex 40, ATC, squawking 2000, transponder mode set. ECAM memo, takeoff no blue, down to the line. Actually, we're already there. We're already here. That's pretty quick, yeah. Hamad traffic at Etihad 396 Airbus A321 lining up runway 34 right at Alpha 2 intersection. Clear on the right, clear on the left. Okay, 34 right at Alpha 2 confirmed, 34 right at Alpha 2 confirmed, entering the runway. Surveillance. Brake fans, they're not on. Strobe lights on, landing lights on, takeoff lights on. Okay, below the line, takeoff runway 34 right confirmed, cabin crew, seats for takeoff please. TCAS, TARA, engine mode selector, norm, packs on. For takeoff checklist complete. Hamad traffic, Etihad 396, Airbus A321, departing runway 34 right, Bundu 1 Echo departure. Initial climb to 7,000. Takeoff.
Check.
Stabilized.
Check.
Command flex, SRS, runway, auto thrust, blue.
Idle thrust. Done.
Command flex, SRS, runway, auto thrust, blue. Check.
100 knots. Okay. Beginning flow. V1. Rotate. V2. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear coming up.
Nav.
Check.
Hamad traffic, Etihad 396, airborne, 34 right, 500, passing, correction, climbing 7,000, Bundu 1 Echo departure. Toast climb, Alt 4000 magenta,
Okay,
auto thrust.
confirm. Engine shutdown.
No.
Adjusted altimeter 990 milligrams.
No.
No need to rush.
No.
Change your mind. I'm fine.
Stop.
Can you please cross check?
No.
Gear up and secure.
My co-pilot is a bit buggy. Apologize for that. Flap 0.
Speed check. Flaps up.
Flap 0 flow.
Roger. Okay. Cancel flow.
Continue flow.
Check.
Oh, now Doha approach is online. The hell?
Positive.
After takeoff, climb checklist. Landing gear up, flaps retracted, packs on, down to line speed, all constraints star. Approach hello, OTHH-396, 4000, climbing via Bundu 1 Echo departure.
Etihad 396, very good afternoon, sir. Squawk 2641.
Squawking 2641 now, and a very good afternoon to you too.
Etihad 396, identified altitude 4,000 feet. You can proceed direct to Bundu and climb unrestricted flight level 250.
Direct Bundu, unrestricted climb flight level 250, thank you, Etihad 396. Flight level 250.
Selected flight level 250.
Open climb.
Open climb selected.
First climb, open climb, alt flight level 250 blue.
Check.
Direct Bundu with the beam points. Well, that's nice, we got ATC on departure, even though it was a bit late. I don't mind though. Good. We are good. Flap 0 flow. Oh. Flap 0 flow.
Roger.
Seatbelts off.
Confirm. ATS.
No.
Ready for checklist. Change your mind.
Seatbelts off.
Fasten seatbelt signs. Switched off. Crossing 10,000.
Landing lights off.
Landing lights selected off.
EFIS Airport.
EFIS airports has been pressed.
Copy secondary, clear rad nav, and read Prague. Prague, optimum flight level 363, and recommended max flight level 370, GPS primary. Accuracy is high. Check.
Transition altitude.
Altimeter standard.
Reverting to standard altimeter setting.
Cross check. Passing flight level 140. Now check no difference. Line. Barref standard set. After takeoff climb checklist. Autopilot 2 on.
Autopilot 2 on.
Etihad 396, contact UAE, frequency 119.3, enjoy your flight, bye bye.
119.3, thank you for the ATC at Etihad 396. UAE radar, hello, Etihad 396, flight level 205, climbing flight level 250.
Etihad 396, UAE radar identified, flying flight level 250.
Climb flight level 250, Etihad 396. Let's do one round of cinematics, then we'll go back into the cockpit. As I set up the aircraft for landing.
Waiting 683, report indicated distance. 310 knots. Waiting 683, roger. Etihad 396, clear to Abu Dhabi via Ukili to Juliet arrival, runway 31 left.
Clear to Abu Dhabi via the Ukili arrival runway 31 left, Etihad 396.
Sensor, can you please confirm the true airspeed or the speed that is showing of the, or the speed that we are going at?
So
Waiting
we
683, I
got
was asking for the indicated airspeed.
Okay, indicated airspeed is, yeah, 310.
so
Waiting
Pegum.
683, roger.
Okay. So we had a runway change. Speed, alt cruise. Let's go and set this to below.
Etihad 396, when ready, descent flight level 150.
When ready, descent flight level 150 at Etihad 396. So 2 Juliet. We'll put that first. 31 left, Ukili 2 Juliet. 3-1 left to Pegum. Okay, I'll brief the procedures with you in a bit. Pegum, 1000 max 310. And the ILS runway 13 left. 31 left rather. I hope the frames aren't dropping, guys. And buffering. So 3-1 left. Standby. 3-1 left. Pegum, yep. Then we have 283. QNH. Temperature is 40. QNH 994.
4683, continue descent 12,000 feet.
Continue descent 1 to
Wind
2,000 feet.
is 330 degrees at 10 knots.
You mean 12,000 feet to Great East 683.
12,000, 12,000 feet.
Okay, 12,000 feet to Great 683.
So yeah, I'm gonna use config 3 and just auto brake slow. Then terminal 3 via 08 RadNav, is there anything we can tune to in case of degraded navigation? 3-1 left. Yeah, we have Abu Dhabi ADV. We'll hard tune that. The course will be 306. Okay. Alright, I guess we can start our arrival briefing now. Okay guys, arrival briefing. So this is Etihad 3906 landing in Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. The aircraft we're using is Alpha 6-Alpha Echo Alpha Echo India, Airbus A321-231 IAB 2533-Alpha 5 engines, Navigator base cycle 2008 current, status of the aircraft normal, no MEL, CDLs, OABs or any technical items will be affecting our arrival into Abu Dhabi at this time. We have weather and NOTAMs for Abu Dhabi. It's just pretty hot, 40 degrees centigrade, and no significant NOTAMs. Just minimize runway occupancy times and ensure that our transponders are able to operate when aircraft is on the ground. On first contact, advise the aircraft type and ATIS information Foxtrot, ILS approach, landing 3-1 left. So our expected fuel on arrival is going to be 2.7 tons, extra fuel 1.4 tons, extra time is 34 minutes. So right now we're on the Bravo 415 area to Ukili.
Continue descent to 10,000.
We expect to descend
Great East 683
to
and
flight level
QNH
150
994.
at our own discretion, and then descend on the Ukili 2 Juliet arrival.
Great East 683.
Okay, the Ukili 2 Juliet arrival is going to be chart for so it's chart 10-2 kilo. 18th January 2019, effective 31st January for Abu Dhabi International, RNAV arrival. We have comm frequencies as the digital ATIS 119.975. We'll give it another listen once we get closer. Airport elevation is 83. MSA for this procedure for the airport reference point is 2,400 feet. Transition level 130, RNAV 1, GNSS required. Do not descend below ATC cleared level. And on initial call, arriving aircraft shall pass the following information to Abu Dhabi approach. Standby.
2683 UAE.
Trust idle descent, Alpha
passage
150 blue, manage descent. So Etihad 3906,
Yep,
passing level,
okay.
aircraft type, and for
683
aircraft
descent 10,000 feet on
ATIS
QNH
information,
994.
and QNH. Max 250 knots below 10,000, runway 31 left, RNAV arrival. Speed and level restrictions, additional speed and level restrictions may be applicable and will be instructed by ATC. Advise ATC if unable to comply. So the routing from Ukili to Juliet, max 250 knots at or below, flight level 150, to Orgad, to Vedix, to Itugu at or below 9,000, Tonki max 230 knots at or below 8,000, to Lock 6 if you have to hold at Lock 6, holding radial 306, max speed 210 knots, maximum holding altitude 6,000, minimum holding 4,000, Alpha Alpha 524, to Gizbu max 210 knots at or below 5,000, then at base leg will be Alpha Alpha 526 at 4,000, Pigum max 210 knots at 4,000. And Pigum is the initial approach fix for the ILS runway 31 left, chart 11-3. Published 13th December 2019 for Abu Dhabi International. Comm frequencies is published. We have approach. We're talking to him right now. Central approach. We have director. We don't have director. We have tower. South tower's online.
This is Kuwait
Ground.
683. Can you hear me?
South ground. So south tower and south ground are online. As status. Localizers India Alpha Whiskey. 109.3. Final approach course is 306. Cloud slope intercept altitude at 3,000 at Imosu. Category 1 minimums, decision altitude 283. Airport elevation 83, runway elevation is 83 as well. Same MSA 2,400. Speed control when enforced by ATC 180 knots 10 miles from the touchdown zone, and then 160 knots 4 miles from the touchdown zone. So from Pigum, initial approach fix, max 210 knots, mandatory 4,000, descending 3,000 to Lubick, where we'll join the final approach course of 306, and then to Imosu, we'll follow the 3-degree glide path down to minimums as published. We'll do a decelerated approach technique to be fully configured at config, so landing flaps 3, config 3 and VAP at 1,000 feet AGL. At minimums, if you don't have the required runway environment in sight, including PAPI both sides, high intention approach lighting system type 2, and runway and indicator lights, our missed approach procedure is to climb straight ahead of VEDX at 4,000, then turn left, max 210 knots to Vutok on the and hold on the 083 radial at 4,000. Climb to 4,000.
Continue descent 8,000 feet, Kuwait 683.
Otherwise, if we're landing, continuing our landing on Abu Dhabi International, landing length of the glide slope 3,754 meters, 60 meters wide. Transition to the airport chart 10-9. Published 10th July 2020, effective 16th July.
Center.
31 left, heading is 306. And we'll use, let's see, we'll use auto brakes low, maximum reversers, expect to vacate at the soonest Echo 8, if not there's Echo 6. And then we take Echo 6 to the terminal.
906, continue to send 1-2,000 feet Abu Dhabi QNH 994.
Continue to send 1-2,000 and 994 QNH, Etihad 296. So 1-2,000, set level 120 blue. I can see the airport already, airport inside. And yes, again, we are parking at spot, where's the spots? Terminal 3, so anywhere here on 301 to 309. Okay, that's it, that's our, oh wait, our red nav. So we have VOR2 hard tuned to the Abu Dhabi VOR 306 aligned with the runway in case of degraded navigation. Okay. That's our approach briefing. Let me... Flight info. There we go. 119675.
It's a hot 396. Because I don't read you, you can respond to me via text so I can figure out the issue.
Was that for OTHH-OMAA?
From the 396, there was some issue with the AFE, so wanted to do a radio check.
Okay, I'm hearing you 5. And if it helps, I can hear the other person, 683. I can also hear him as well.
Yeah, I can hear everybody. I think here, so we have no idea actually.
1,000 feet and contact Abu Dhabi radar 124.4.
Blocked. Blocked.
It's on 396, contact Abu Dhabi radar 124.4.
124.4, thank you for the help. It's at Hot 396. What help? Oh my god. Okay, what is the information? Is it still, information golf? Okay. Abu Dhabi radar, hello, Etihad 396, information golf, Airbus A321, leveling off, flight level 120.
Etihad 396, Abu Dhabi radar, very good day, descend 3,000 feet to QNH 994 hectopascals.
Descend 3,000 feet and QNH 994 hectopascals, Etihad 396. First settle open descent, all 3,000 blue, where we're not descending. It's minus 1,900 set. How come we did not descend immediately? Anyway, I selected it. It was weird. Okay, VS minus 2,200 set. I can see the airport. I can see the runway. Tree, one left. Alright, seatbelts on.
Crossing 10,000.
And push to level off. We need to slow down. Crossing 10,000, so landing lights on. LS buttons. LS, constraint. Terrain on ND, status of the aircraft is normal. Okay, approach checklist briefing. Confirmed ECAM status checked. Seatbelts on. BARF QNH 994 set. 994 set minimum. MDA 283 set. MDA 283 set. Engine mode selector. Norm. Approach checklist complete. Alright, open descent. Just let open descent, all 3,000 blue. And we'll also do half speed brakes, since we're a bit over. I can see Abu Dhabi. Tortugo, Tonki, max 230 knots. Okay, speed brakes, retract. Nav. We don't need terrain on ND. We got some aircraft down there. Okay, the next will be a south tower, I guess, 119.2. 119.2. Okay. Fix info, OMAA, 3-1 left. The runway heading was 306. Also put a reciprocal of 126. 8 nautical miles. India Alpha Whiskey identified. So we'll be landing in a bit.
ATR 396, speed 190 knots, turn right, heading 0, turn right heading 220 degrees.
Speed 190, turn right heading 220 degrees at altitude 296. And let me speed brakes full. Flaps 1.
Speed, check flaps.
Abu Dhabi approach. Sri Lankan 207, descending to 10,000 feet. We are North 7 Charlie arrival for runway 31 left.
Sri Lankan 207, Abu Dhabi radar, very good day, descent 5,000 feet, QNH 994 hectopascals.
Descend to
Flaps 2.
5,000 feet, QNH 904 hectopascal. Sri Lankan 207.
It was loud. .310 at Nair. The temperature.
ATR 396, turn right, heading 280 degrees. This was the ILS runway 31 left.
Turn right heading 280 degrees, clear for the ILS 31 left approach at altitude 396. GS look blue, Cat 3 dual AP1 and 2.
Check.
Speed brakes retract.
Spoilers already disarmed.
Alt.
Check.
star.
Check.
Etihad 396 established localizer.
Etihad 396, thank you. Speed 16 knots to 40 contact tower on 119.2, bye-bye.
119.2 speed 160 knots until 40 ME. Etihad 396. Abu Dhabi Tower, hello, Etihad 396, 8 mile final, runway 31 left.
Etihad 396 Dubai Tower, hello, reduce final approach speed, continue approach number 1, plan to vacate Echo 8.
Reduce final approach speed, continue approach 31 left, and we'll plan to vacate Echo 8. Etihad 396. Gear down.
Gear. Speed. Check. Go down.
Gear down flow.
Roger.
Having crew seats for landing, please. Flaps 3.
2000.
Flaps 3.
Speed. Check. Flaps 3.
Okay, landing checklist. Cabin crew advise auto thrust speed, auto brake low, eco landing no blue. Landing checklist complete. I'll do manual thrust. Traffic departing. Alright, here we go. So, disconnecting autopilot and manual thrust. We have the runway in sight.
1,000 feet above ground.
Checked. Check stabilized.
Etihad 396 with 310 degrees 9 knots, runway 30 left, 31 left, clear to land.
31 left, go to land, Etihad 396. Check. Land.
Reverse. Green.
I know braking. Etihad 396 vacating Echo 8.
Etihad 396, welcome to Abu Dhabi, turn
Clean up.
join left Echo 6 and contact the ground 123.975, bye-bye.
Left Echo 6, 123.975, Etihad 396, bye bye.
Ready for
Abu Dhabi ground, hello,
Checklist.
Etihad 396, Echo 8, turning left Echo 6, request taxi, Terminal 3.
Etihad 396, Abu Dhabi ground, straight ahead Echo 6, correction, straight ahead Echo 6, stand 302.
Straight ahead Echo 6 and stand 302, thank you, Etihad 396. Two. See that landing.
Saudi at 527, stand 122, pushing not room face on.
Saudi 527, Yamnat ready for pushback now, sir.
Alright, clear on the left.
E, clear, crest.
Approaching the gate.
Roger, Saudi
Roger.
527, I will clear you for push.
Ready for parking.
Brake on, pressure up. Parking flow.
Parking flow. Ready for parking checklist.
Parking checklist.
Checklist is starting now. Here we go, Captain. Parking checklist. APU lead.
On.
Engines.
Off.
Seat belt.
Off.
Exterior lights.
Set.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Parking brake chocks.
Brakes on, negative chocks.
Parking brake already set.
Set.
Parking checklist complete.
Okay. So let's go to the replays and then we'll go for our next flight. Enjoy the replays. No, not yet. Pre-flight stream starting shortly. So disconnect from VATSIM for a bit while I get the next flight. Ooh. The View Engineer is in. Thank you for subscribing to Sky Blue Simulations. For the love of me, I don't know how to change the default alerts on that. Because I primarily stream on Facebook, but then the alerts are
Already enabled.
the alerts are I can't modify the Facebook ones for some reason. Anyway, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. And guys, there is a 20-second delay between what happens here and on the stream, just to let you guys know. This is such a sweet livery. I like it. So just stand by for a moment, guys. I'm getting the next flight ready.
Knots.
A little bounce there, but I don't mind. I don't mind a little bounce.
It's not the right time for such things. Reverse. Green.
Okay, second to the last, and then we'll go and prepare the next flight. Our next flight, we'll go and prepare it. Stand by.
Reverse. Green.
Okay, last. So the last replay will be this one. Overhead. And then we're gonna prepare for the next flight.
500 feet. 1,000 feet above ground. Reverse. Green.
As long as they don't float. Right? The engineers yun, okay naman sir. Ikaw din. Kamusta ka naman sir? Magandang gabi sa'yo. Mukhang okay naman yung yung stream dito sa YouTube. Mukhang magandang landing din natin. So, pag-park natin, we'll prepare for a second flight from Abu Dhabi, Dubai. Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates to Doha, Qatar. All is well, sir. Guys, take note sa YouTube, there's a 20-second delay between what I do here on the stream and or is it buffering? Is it buffering? Is it? Oh no, is my stream buffering? Is it smooth? I hope it's good, guys. Yeah, anyway, there's a 20-second delay on what I do here and what reflects on the stream, so I might be late with your replies to chat. Very late. Like 20 seconds late. Okay, so the time, 10:46 p.m. We are gonna, let's see, 45. Or we can just do real time. Real time. 1846, really. And we can get started with the next flight. Give me a moment, guys. Give me just a moment. Okay, let me open the chart list for this. Actually, no, not that one. I'm gonna open the we'll connect as A321. Not sure why this jetway didn't connect, but oh well. You're lost. Alright, everything looks good from here. Let's see what happens. So we'll tune in to delivery, to Abu Dhabi delivery. The frequency is here, will be 125.1. We'll go ahead and tune to there. Alright, I'm also going to save this in case we have a sim crash. Alright, what else do we need? I believe we have the info for the let's see, yeah, we have the info here. There we go. So you can see the weather map to the right side of the screen, and you have the operational flight plan and the charts to the lower right side of the screen. Let me just fix a couple of things again, guys, before we start to prepare our flight back. So the cruising level is going to be flight level, let's see, what's this? 260, not bad. Flight level 260, we're going westbound, should be good. Okay. Alright guys, so the map has been updated. Looks like it's not showing. Is it not showing? There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and do this again. So pilot monitoring flow, parking brake on, engines off. We'll set the weather panel, gears down, wipers off, APU, temperatures, cockpit lights, recall pressed, door. We still have enough oxygen, hydraulics, we've got quantities on the green, engines, we've got 11.7 quarts left, 11.9 quarts on the right. And parking brake, spoilers disarm, flaps 0 selected, and indicated we should have, because it's higher than 30 degrees centigrade, it should be flaps 1. We should have left it there. Parking brake on, acupressure is still on the green. And Gen 1 into an amber. Let's see, external walk around, pilot flying flow, so all white lights off. Cockpit voice recorder test, ground control, so int, switch int, loudspeakers on minimum, on CPR test. Strobe lights, auto nav lights on, seatbelts on, selector, we got econ flow. Here, we're good on the right side. Then QNH 994, we'll synchronize this already. Video check? Alright, never mind. Here, just idle, parking brake on, reaching 0. I'll put this to on, above, it's far away. Flight plan, in it, so this will be Etihad 391. We're coming from Abu Dhabi. We are going to Doha. Then the alternate is OEDF. Alright, the cost index will be, at this time, it's going to be around 5. All good, sir. Looks better on YouTube. Just stumbled on your links sa FB, so I dropped by. And you know, people say that mas maganda ang quality sa YouTube. So I'm trying this out. Good to know that it's working out for you on YouTube more than it does on Facebook. It's good to know. It's something I'll consider. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you for the feedback. I mean, I'm not gonna permanently move to YouTube. Siguro once in a while lang, but I'm not gonna permanently move here. For now, at least. We'll see about it. We'll see. Okay, flight level 260, winds are 14387. Flight level 260. Flight plan. Alright, you know what, let's get our routing first. So, C, OTHH, and Doha Hamad. Doha Hamad, A260. Okay, we are at stand 302. We'll get the ATIS.
Surface wind 310 degrees, 9 knots. Traffic. Temperature plus 39er. Dew point plus 1 passage. QNH994. Wind 0 runway. Minimize runway occupancy time. Aircraft operators should ensure that both the aircraft operators are able to operate when the aircraft is on ground. On first contact, advise aircraft type. Acknowledged information golf.
Papa 899. Information golf still.
This is Abu Dhabi Assist Information Golf. At 91400. Expect ILS approach. Landing runway 31 left.
Expect ILS approach. It's not ILS, it's ILS. So funny.
Traffic. Temperature plus 39er. Dew point plus 17. QNH994. Wind 0 runway. Minimize runway occupancy time. Aircraft operators should ensure that both the aircraft pilots are able to operate when the aircraft on first contact, advise aircraft type.
Wow, it's raining heavily here. We got information golf, so
Negative.
Roger.
Hot Tom 1 Echo, B54457 Tsunami. It's raining here. My internet might go out. This is gonna be scary. Check the ATIS.
Operators should ensure that both the aircraft.
Okay, I guess we'll call Abu Dhabi ground delivery for clearance now. Abu Dhabi delivery, hello, OTHH-OMAA, Airbus A321, information golf, stand 302, request ATC clearance to Doha Hamad.
Etihad 391 divide delivery, good day. Take to Hamad Airport 5, via runway 31 left. Head break 2 kilo departure. It's 5,000 feet, squawk 3420.
Etihad 391 clear to Doha Hamad, asphalt, runway 31 left, Mekri 2 kilo departure, climb 5000, squawk 3420.
Etihad 391 bridgeback current, information golf current QH994 hectopascals. We're ready for pushing stop.
Golf QNH 994, and confirm we call you for push and start the Etihad 391.
Here.
Roger. Okay, so we got our flight plan route. That's good for us. I'm just gonna restart these clocks. I forgot to stop the clocks. Right, diff right now. Do we have anything to tune to? Yes, in case of an immediate return. Alright, so our ZFW for today target is 65.4, and then block fuel is going to be 7.2. So 65.4. Let's do this, 65.4, and block 7.2. So ZFW, it's gonna be 65.5. Not bad. CG is gonna be 27.2. The block fuel will be 7.2. Alright. We landing weight 77.8. Yeah, we don't have any overweight landing procedure to consider in case of immediate return. 3-1 left, so flaps 1, trim will be up 0.1. We'll be flexing 40. V1, VR, V2, so one.
Attack clearance, good evening. This is Attack 0662 with use 777 freighter, information go.
Transition altitude is 13,000, is that it?
To Dubai, connection Abu Dhabi delivery today. Flight to destination airport Sana Khan, runway 31 left.
Yes, secondary, flap 2.
Uniform departure. Initial climb 5,000 feet, clock 3.
If we have to return back to the field, we will copy active, secondary flight plan.
International Airport 31 left departure 5,000 after departure track 3475. And regarding the SID, unfortunately I don't have on the aircraft, I don't have that one on the aircraft. So it's either I fly the one I have, which is a pretty old one, it's called A321 I believe, or we do Victors for departure.
Etihad 0662, Roger. Expect freedom vectors after departure.
Flight plan in it, we're good. So the 3DD.
Roger, we'll expect radar Victors after departure.
Alright, let's do, so FCU check. FDs are on. I'm gonna go ARC 20, next is ARC 40 on the other side. Our initial climb is 5,000. Okay, here we go. So climb, nav blue, 1 FD2, 161 blue, 164 magenta, wings level 5,000 blue, 110 elevation, QNH 994, heading 215, ground speed 0, present position. VR2 is hard tuned to the Abu Dhabi VOR, aligned with the runway course in the case of degraded navigation and immediate return. Pressure, we have landing elevation 10 feet, status of the aircraft is normal. Alright, let's do a departure briefing. So guys, this is the second leg. We are Etihad 3901 from Abu Dhabi. Okay, so from Abu Dhabi to Doha, Qatar, the aircraft we're using is this beautiful A321 Alpha 6 Alpha Echo India. It is an Airbus A321-231 with IAE V2533-Alpha 5 engines. Nav basis current cycle 2008, status of the aircraft is normal, no MEL, CDLs, OEBs, any technical items will be affecting our departure from Abu Dhabi at this time. So we are parked right now at gate stand 302, chart 10-9 Charlie, 20th July 2020, effective 16th July. Our expected taxi route will face east for a pushback, and then our taxi route could be Echo 6, Echo to Echo 15, where we'll take off, correction, Echo 15 for the taxi route. We'll then be departing on the Mekri 2 Kilo INAV departure. Chart 10 dash, excuse me, I forgot. Sorry guys. Again, 10-3 Kilo, 18th May 2018 is published, effective 24th May. Abu Dhabi International, Abu Dhabi Arab Emirates are now departure. The SID for this procedure from the airport reference point 2,400 feet. Transitional altitude is 13,000, RNAV1 required. Abu Dhabi radar 128.1 is at the same. No, it's going to be 124.4. So let me 124.4. Okay. Airport elevation is 83. RNAV 1 required. On initial contact, call sign level and SID. Contact Abu Dhabi radar as soon as possible after passing 1,000 unless otherwise instructed by Abu Dhabi Tower. Additional speed restrictions may be applicable to achieve spacing requirements and will be instructed by ATC. You want to climb above ATC cleared level. Speed limit maximum 250 knots below 10,000. The MECRE 2 Kilo is as follows. After departure, track 306 to Alpha Alpha 820, track 270 to MEPDO, max 250 knots at or above 4,000, Alpha Alpha 822 at or below 6,000, or PEP Alpha Alpha 823 at or below 10,000, MECRE at or above 1,000. So operationally, this will be a right seat takeoff, and we have the weather, NOTAMs, and ATIS for Abu Dhabi. No significant NOTAMs, no significant weather as well. It's just pretty hot. Our information, Gulf, departing runway 31 left. Temperature is 39er, QNH 9904, and advise info Gulf and advise the aircraft type on first contact. So on runway 31 left, the speeds are calculated for a dry runway, full length, config 1 plus F, trim up 0.1, flex 40, V1, VR, V2 is 161, 161, 164. No noise abatement departure procedures, so our thrust reduction, acceleration altitude 1600, engine acceleration is 500. We'll do a one engine taxi, so once we get on Echo, or maybe here on Foxtrot, we'll start the second engine, which is engine 2. We'll start engine 1 initially, of course, after a pushback. Right, so for our abnormal procedures briefing, any failure before V1, the call will be stop or go. Mac Abgib, shout out to you, sir. Good evening. Again, abnormal procedures briefing. If any failure before V1, if they call us stop, I'll apply rejected takeoff procedures, apply maximum reversers and maximum braking until we stop on the runway, and then I'll apply the parking brakes. If a fire is evident, I'll call cabin crew to stations. Otherwise, I'll call cabin crew and passengers to remain seated, and then I'll order ECAM actions. If an evacuation is needed, we'll follow the evacuation procedure and
please show me where you want to get. ToLiSs driving up.
Stand by, guys. Okay. The pilot monitoring action shall be to monitor spoilers, reverse green, decel, and one stop on runway we'll call on ATC. OTHH-391 stopping on runway. So if the call is go or any failure after V1, continue takeoff, no actions for 400 AGL. Continue takeoff and apply togo thrust if available. And no actions before 400 AGL except gear up and silencing oral warnings. Reaching 400 AGL, I'll have controls, comms, and call out on frequency. Pan, OTHH-391 with the nature of the emergency. And order ECAM actions. Reaching engine on acceleration altitude if the engine is secure. Level off, clean up, and accelerate. Otherwise, continue climb until the engine is secure, but not above maximum engine on acceleration altitude. At the green dot speed, pull up and climb set thrust MCT. Resume ECAM after takeoff checklist status. Our EOSID briefing will maintain runway heading initially. Climb up until to the MSA at least, and then we'll get the vectors for runway 31 left, or whatever runway ATC assigns us. If ATC is unable to provide those services, or if line ASAP red, we'll go ahead and enter a left downwind for runway 31 left and attempt emergency landing. So Mr. Imaginary Pilot Monitoring, monitor my flying CRM at all times. If you see any deviations, call them out. If you want to cross-check any instruments, call them out as well. Do you have any questions? Is the briefing understood? And the pilot monitoring will say, yes, the briefing is understood. I have no questions. Okay, so abnormal procedures briefing is complete. Go ahead and connect the pushback truck, disconnect the jetway, disconnect the external power, and let's go ahead for the before start checklist. Cockpit prep completed. Gear, pins, and covers. Stand by, guys. Gear pins and covers removed. Signs on. ADRS nav. Fuel quantity 7,180 kilograms. Takeoff data set. BARF. QNH 994 hectopascal set. 994 hectopascal set. Down to the line. Below the line, the cabin is ready. Yes. Beacon light on. Thrust levers idle. Parking brake on. Squawking mode Charlie 3420. Below the line, windows and doors closed, beacon on, thrust levers idle, and parking brake on. 4-star checklist complete. Okay, so guys, there's a 30-minute delay on the stream, just to let you guys know. If I reply very, very late, 30-second delay it seems. Alright, here we go. Delivery Etihad 391, Airbus A321, spot 302, ready for push and start.
Etihad 391 now, hold position, Abu Dhabi ground, cover 5.
Hold position and 123.975, Etihad 391. So 123.975, the next frequency will be tower on, I believe, South Tower. What was it? 119.2.
Ground 066 is ready to taxi.
Etihad Center 662, Echo 14, Echo 15, hold short 30 left.
30 left.
Correction, 31 left.
Right, that was Echo 14, Echo, and hold short runway 31 left.
Etihad Center 662, correct, hold short 31 left to Echo 15.
Roger, we'll hold short 31 left at Echo 15, Etihad 0662.
Abu Dhabi ground, hello, Etihad 391, Airbus A321, information Golf, spot 302, request push and start.
Etihad 391 and 302, push and start. Approved. ToLiSs.
Push and start approved, face east, Etihad 391.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Okay, facing west, Etihad 391. Okay, facing west is this way. Not sure why, but okay, let's do it.
So connected and bypassed and inserted. Release parking brake.
Okay, we're clear, no traffic on the left, no traffic on the right. The back is clear. Parking brake. Release. Off.
Starting for start.
And
And
pressure
you may
is
start
0.
engine.
Run the timer. The off block is, let's see, what's the time now? 1109er. So that's going to be 1509er Zulu, pushing back with 7,180 kilograms. So we'll do one engine start engine 1 first. Again, this is a fuel saving procedure. A fuel saving procedure. I hope the stream quality is good, guys. It's smooth, and I hope the bitrate is good. Minimal buffering.
Good evening, hello, Emirates 64 ready for push and start.
Emirates 64, Abu Dhabi ground, standby 17. Emirates 64 and 306, push and start approved.
Push and start full 50 Emirates 64.
Etihad Center 662, contact the tower on 119.2.
That is the new terminal.
Contact
And construction.
119.2 Etihad 0662, thank you very
Where
much.
the scenery was made. Right, once we get aligned with the taxiway, let's go ahead and start the engines. Guys, one engine taxi procedure, so we start engine 1 first. Normally, we would start engine 2 first and engine 1 if we were going to taxi out with both engines. So once we get on maybe Foxtrot and Alright, we'll determine where. Okay, so it's clear to start engine. Clear on the left, clear on the right. Engine mode, selector ignition. We shouldn't have any amber crosses, but for some reason I don't know. ToLiSs, is it a bug or is it the IE engines? There should be amber crosses on the left. And we bleed air on the left. Engine 1 master switch on.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake on. Pressure up.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Naka full screen tayo. There you go. I want you guys to see the info. Okay, good start on engine 1. Cross bleed open. APU bleed off. Elec pump on as well. Pilot monitoring. Oh wait. Engine mode selector norm. Arm spoilers. Reset rudder trim. Flaps 1. Trim will be up 0.1. Alright, we're good. So clear to disconnect hand signals on the left. After start checklist, NT. Standby for after start checklist. Again, we're doing one engine taxi. We start engine 1 first.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Wait, what? This is a short field? What the heck? Short field runway? You have the bypass pins? Yes, bypass steering pin in sight. Alright, let's go ahead. Abu Dhabi ground, ATHH-391, push and start to complete, request taxi.
Right on Foxtrot, Echo 6, Echo 15, hold short 3, 1 left.
Right on Foxtrot, Echo 6, Echo 15, hold short, 3-1 left, ATHH-391. Right, clear on the left, clear on the right, and select our taxi, and runway turn off lights on, parking brake off, pressure 0. Here we go. Guys, there's a 1 minute delay between the stream and this one. I think 2 minutes, guys. 2 minute delay. I have to tell you that. Okay, so once we, here's the plan. Once we turn right on Echo, we'll start the second engine.
6-4, ready taxi, runway 31 left. Etihad 6-4, use taxi, Echo 9, hold short, Echo.
Is that for Emirates 6-4?
Emirates 6-4, A found, Echo 9, short of Echo.
Echo 9 and shorts Echo Emirates 6-4.
Let's do the flow. Turn on ND. Weather, wind shear.
Etihad 3 to the 7, Abu Dhabi ground.
Echo 6, we turn left.
Etihad 3 to the 7, stand 2 to the 1, start approved AT.
Okay, clear on the right and on the left. We have parallel traffic on the right. Should be no factor. There are some aircraft that use reversers for pushing back, like the old DC-9s or MD-80s. Some of them can do that, but hold on, left clear, right clear. But I read somewhere that like pushing back with the reversers is now discouraged because it gives undue stress to the engine. You'd be doing max reversers and you know, a hot engine on startup. And there's also the risk because you have to start your engines at the gate in order to use the reversers to push back. And there's also a warm-up time for the engines before you can do something like a max reversers by pushing back on the gate. So yeah, it is possible for some aircraft, but it's very highly discouraged. Alright guys, we'll go ahead and start engine 2. So elect pump off, APU bleed on, engine mode selector ignition, engine 2 master switch on, bleed air on the right, and some amber crosses. So yeah, again,
Emirates 64 behind the A321 passing left to right on Echo.
so yeah, again, engineer is in. Yep, that's the short answer. Some, it is possible, yes, on the ground, but discouraged. Alright, good start on engine 2. Norm. Cross speed auto, APU, bleed off. Okay, after start checklist, anti-ice off, ECAM status checked, pitch trim, 27% CG set, rudder trim 0. After start checklist complete. We did the brakes check, pressure 0, flight controls check. Full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, rudder, full left, full right, neutral. Cabin ready? Okay. Before takeoff checklist, takeoff. Sorry, correction, flight controls, check, flight instruments, check, briefing, runway 31 left, confirmed, flap setting, config 1 plus F, V1 VR, V2 flex temp, 161 blue, 164 magenta, flex 40, ATC, squawk config 420, transponder mode Charlie set, ECA memo, takeoff, no blue, down to land. I wonder if that Emirates is taxiing quickly behind us. Not too much, not too much. So it is revealed then that there is a severe stream delay on YouTube. That is very weird, guys, but of course, I hope it doesn't detract.
3901, contact tower 119.2, bye-bye.
119.2, bye-bye. At Hot 391, thank you for the ATC.
Ground close, Qatar 12 Charlie Heavy.
Abu Dhabi Tower, hello. Etihad 391 will be holding short 31 left. We'll be fully ready.
Etihad
Etihad 391 Abu Dhabi Tower, hello via Echo 15, winds 320 degrees 7 knots, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff.
Echo 15, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff, Etihad 391. I can see Echo 15, so... let's do it. So TRA, let's do this as early as now. Brake fan off, landing lights on, takeoff lights on, strobe lights on. So we'll take off immediately on 31 left. We're fully ready. Clear on the right, clear on the left. Okay, runway 31 left confirmed, 31 left confirmed. Approach path is clear, their runway is clear. Right below the line, takeoff runway 31 left confirmed. Cabin crew, advise, TCAS, TRA, engine mode selector, norm, packs on.
642 Abu Dhabi Tower, hello. Behind the departing Etihad A321 line up runway 31 left behind. Line up runway behind the departing traffic.
Takeoff.
Check.
Stabilize. Man flex, SRS runway, auto thrust blue.
Check. Thrust set.
To our 4 viewers, thank you for joining on stream. We have a 5-minute stream delay for some reason. I apologize. Checked.
Okay. Beginning flow. V1 rotate. V2 positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear coming up.
64 Etihad A321 reporting ahead wind 320 degrees 7 knots, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff. For takeoff runway 31 left. Etihad 391 contact Abu Dhabi radar 124.4, bye-bye.
124.4, thank you for the ATC, Etihad 391.
Bye-bye.
Abu Dhabi radar, hello, Etihad 391, 1,600, climbing 5,000. First climb out blue, auto thrust. Climb 9,000 feet, Etihad 391. Flight level 90.
Setting flight level 090. Gear up and locked. Got that.
Flap 0,
Speed check. Flaps up.
flap 0 flow,
Roger.
open climb,
Open climb selected.
thrust climb, open climb, alt 90,000 blue.
Checklist. Check.
Once we make that left turn, we'll do seatbelts off. Okay. After takeoff checklist.
Checklist is about to be set. After takeoff. Checklist. Landing gear.
Up,
Check.
up,
Flaps.
retracted,
Setting track 010.
retracted,
Packs.
on.
After takeoff. Checklist complete.
Flight level 150, Etihad 391. Flight level 150.
Selected flight 150.
Alt 15,000 blue. Seatbelts off.
Seatbelt signs switch off.
This is such a beautiful livery, the Etihad. Very simple. Well, okay, the tail is a little complicated, but that silver body on the fuselage, I just noticed.
Abu Dhabi arrival, Africa 101, 12 Africa 101, Abu Dhabi radar, very good day. Identified, expect LS 31 left, then 10,000. 31 left, descend 10,000, descend Africa 101.
Crossing 10,000.
Landing lights retract.
Landing lights retract.
EFIS Airport.
EFIS airport has been pressed.
Copy secondary, clear red nav and read Prague. So optimum is flight level 360, recommended max flight level 366, GPS primary and accuracy high. Checked.
Emirates 64, climb flight level 150. 150, in Africa 101, descend 5,000. 5,000, Africa 101. India 391, contact UAE radar 119 at distance 3, bye-bye.
119.3, bye bye, Etihad 391.
Transition altitude.
Altimeter standard.
Reverting to standard altimeter setting.
Cross check. Passing flight level 135 now. Check no. Difference of 20.
10,000, QNH 994 at departure.
Okay, build line, barrel ref, standard set, standard set, air takeoff climb, checklist complete. UAE radar, hello, Etihad 391, flight level 142, climbing, flight level 150, Mekri 2 kilo. Speed out star.
Riyadh 876, UAE radar identified the king height with 25 now.
Roger, we hit flight level 250, descending 76. And Etihad 22 Charlie, ready for descent.
Alt star.
Charlie, descent flight level 3.
Alt. Autopilot 2 on.
Autopilot 2 on.
578 921, that's by arrivals 124 decimal 9.
124 decimal 9, thank you sir, 588
Etihad 12, contact Abu Dhabi radar 124 decimal 4.
He's busy.
124 decimal 4, we're going to take out flight 5 or cloud at 2 o'clock.
There's no conflict, this traffic is maintaining and good running.
Area 10.
Etihad 391.
Etihad 391.
Etihad 391, flying flight level 267.
Flight level 260, Etihad 391.
Emirates 64 UAE.
Okay, test flight will climb Alpha level 260 blue set.
290. Goodbye 9095, speed 230 knots.
230 knots, goodbye 995.
Yeah, we'll have to prepare for the arrival now because
Dot 413, send flight level 150.
we won't have enough time.
Level 150, ready head 413. Foxtrot 263. Foxtrot 263, expect immediate 3 Charlie arrival, pilot 3 1 left.
Zero 3 Charlie arrival, pilot 3 left, 4
Okay, so our ATIS for this time will be not that one. Our ATIS tune is going to be 12685.
Runway 34 right, make it as smooth as possible. The highest has to be runway operator.
Radar identified, climb flight level 250, call runway 47.
Let's listen to that again.
Family departure arrival with information November. At site 1500. There, you'll get information. Surface gravity 060 degrees. 8 knots. Family. Temperature plus 36. Fuel plus 28. UN 8995. Departure arrival runway 34 right. Expect to mount approach. Advise aircraft type on first contact. Warn advise responder code.
Goodbye 995, send 10,000, contact by arrival 124, decimal 9.
Highest has to be runway
10,000 and 124.9, goodbye 995, thank you, bye-bye.
Family departure arrival with this information
November.
November. At time 1500. There, information surface west 060 degrees. 8
Zero
knots.
eight.
5225, expect booking 4 Charlie arrival, ILS 3 1 left.
Expect ILS runway 34 right and vacate 34 right as soon as possible. Okay, we got information November. We should be good. We should be good.
Foxtrot 263, proceed direct position email.
Sorry to Emiro,
For Lagma. Category 1 minimums is 235.
Dot 413, continue to send 2,000 feet. 2,000, Etihad 413.
And our arrival is going to be Afnan 1 Echo.
Foxtrot 263, continue to send flight level 150.
From Lagma, okay.
Dot 22 Charlie, send flight level 250.
7 flight level 250, Etihad 22 Charlie.
We should be good. Let me read the charts, see if there's anything going on here.
Number 64, climb maintain flight level 350. Dot 413, Abu Dhabi QNH 9994 and plus. QNH 9994, Etihad 413.
Three, four, right. So we'll do the rad nav of Doha 114.4 of Tree 6. 7. Action, secondary flight plan, 34 left, just in case.
Start 413, 12 descent 10,000 feet.
Descend 10,000, Etihad.
10-9.
225 and ready, descent flight number 150.
We'll do a medium auto brakes. We'll come in at config 3, landing flaps 3.
Start 307 identified.
Alt cruise.
I'll line side for the 307.
Alright guys, arrival briefing. So this is OTHH-391, we're landing in Doha, Qatar. Aircraft we're using is Alpha 6, Alpha Echo India. It's an Airbus A321-231, IE V2532-Alpha 5 engines. Nav database is current, cycle 2008, status of the aircraft is normal. No MEL, CDLs, or ORBs, any technical items affecting our arrival into Doha at this time. We've got the weather in no times for Doha. It's pretty hot, temperature plus 36. Runway 34 right for arrival, information November. It's Cav OK, and no temps, just vacate as soon as possible. So info November. Fuel remaining, so we have expected fuel at destination 3.7 tons, extra fuel 2.6 tons, extra time 1 hour and 3 minutes. Our top of descent is just right ahead, 1 minute from now. We'll be on the Papa 899 airway, Quebec 215 to Afnan, and then we'll descend via the Afnan 1 Echo arrival. Stand by.
Start 413, contact Abu Dhabi radar 124.4.
Contact Abu Dhabi radar 124.4. Thank you for the service.
Start 876, report indicated airspeed.
11 at 290, Etihad 876.
Start 876, reduced to 250 knots, descent flight level 220.
Speed 250, down to flight level 220, Etihad 876.
OTHH-391, request descent.
Etihad 391, standby.
Standby says, okay, we can't do anything yet, so we'll be descending in time, hopefully, on the Afnan 1 Echo arrival chart.
Start 391, descent flight level 160.
Descent flight level 160, OTHH-391. First level open descent, all flight level 160 blue. So 20-2 Alpha, 31st March 2017, Hamad International RNAV arrival for Doha, Qatar.
Start 22 Charlie, reduced.
Airport reference point for this, sorry, the MSA for this procedure, airport reference point 2300. ATIS, we've got information November, airport elevation is 13, transition level flight level 150, RNP 1, Afnan 1 Echo,
Start 876,
RNAV 34 right, RNP arrival. Warning due to interaction with other routes, level restrictions, unless cleared by ATC, must strictly adhered to. So Afnan at or below 1200, if we have to hold by ATC, hold as published, right turns, heading radial 088, minimum holding altitude 8000. If you're clear for the hold, move X at or above 8000. Max 220 knots at low van at or below 8000 to Muxid, max 220 knots at or above 5000, Lagma, max 180 knots. We'll expect the transition, expect the ILS runway 34 right approach. Chart 21-4, 27th December 2019, effective 2nd January. Com frequencies as published, we only have Doha radar, 121.1. That's it, and the ATIS as well. Localizers, Alpha Zulu Mike at 110.1. Final course 336. Land slope intercept altitude is 3000, 9.4 DME. Cat
Delta 2 to Charlie, speed
1, Category D, 235
B230,
feet.
Charlie.
Airport elevation, runway elevation, and they're both 1-3. MSA of the Doha VOR is 2,300 feet. So from Lagma, the intermediate fix, 14.5 DME Alpha Zulu Mike, 3,000 to 9.4 DME, the final descent point, final approach fix. We'll follow the 3-degree glide path down to minimums as published. We'll do a decelerated approach technique to be fully configured at config 3 and VAP by 1,000 feet AGL. At minimums, you don't have the required runway environment in sight, including PAPI both sides, high intensity approach landing system type 2, the Calvert 2 rather. This approach is to climb straight ahead, 2.8 DME of the localizer, turn right onto 066 to intercept 036 Doha outbound. At 12.3 Doha, turn right to intercept 14.3 DME arc Doha clockwise to G0 and hold. Climb and maintain 4,000, max 230 knots. For chart 20-9 Alpha, published 5th June 2020, effective 18th June. Runway 34 right, landing distance with the glide slope 4,535 meters and 60 meters wide. Transition to airport chart 20-9, 5th June 2020. 121.1. Anything to say to him? Special procedures? Speed restrictions? Doha radar, hello again, Etihad 391, flight level 180, descending flight level 160, information November.
Etihad 391, very good afternoon, hello again, Alpha 91 Echo, landing runway 34 right.
Alpha 91 Echo, landing runway 34 right, Etihad 391.
Etihad 391, descend altitude 8,000 feet, QNH 995,
Descend 8,000 feet, QNH 995 hectopascals, Etihad 391. Pilots are encouraged to make reference to following rapid exit taxiway configuration information to decide proper exit taxi speed. So 34 right could be Alpha 4 for our Alpha 4 for our turnoff, then secondary Alpha 5, and then of course the runway heading is 336, and for vacating runway 34 right, continue via taxiway Bravo southbound. There we go, this one. Okay, stand by, passing transition level. H995 set. Cross check, passing 14,300 now, check, difference of 20. We're continuing, so Alpha 4, Alpha 5 southbound on Bravo, and then Alpha 3, max reversers, medium auto brakes. And our gate will be, let's see, Bravo 7, Bravo 7. So for our red nav, we've set VOR 2 to Doha VOR, course 336. Okay, imaginary
Transition
monitoring
altitude.
pilot, do you have any questions? No? Okay. This rebel briefing is complete then.
Etihad 391, descend altitude 5,000 feet, speed 230.
Descend altitude 5,000 feet and speed 230 knots. Etihad 391. 230 knots. Okay.
And Etihad 391, leave Afna, heading 250
Crossing
degrees.
10,000.
Leave Afnan 250 degrees heading Etihad 391. Heading 230 degrees. Push the level off. Speed VS plus 0 blue. Seatbelts on. Landing lights on. LS. Constraints. Terrain on ND. Status of the aircraft is normal. Open descent. Just open descent. Alt 5000 blue. Approach checklist. Briefing. Confirm ECAM status check. Seatbelts on. Barref QNH 9995 set. 9995 set. Minimum MDA 235 set. MDA 235 set. Engine mode selector norm. Approach checklist complete. Oh, heading 50. Like the man says. I think it's gonna vector us to Lagma. I'm gonna go ahead and string us for Lagma. Right. The runway heading will be 336 and 156. 6. Radius of 8 miles.
Etihad 391, descend altitude 3,000 feet, speed 210 knots.
Speed 210 knots, descend 3,000 feet at Etihad 391. Okay, activate approach phase. It's obviously gonna vector us. Flaps 1.
Speed check. Flaps 1.
Lagma, radial in, 156.
Etihad 391, turn right, heading 310 degrees, cleared ILS runway 34 right.
Left heading 310 degrees, cleared ILS runway 34 right, Etihad 391. Okay, GS local blue cat 3 dual AB 1 and 2. No nav intercept. Ooh, he got it right.
Etihad 391, reduce speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots at Etihad 391. Speed 180 set, 180 blue.
Okay, confirm. Speed.
No.
Cheers. Selected. Speed 100.
Flaps 2.
Speed check. Flaps 2. Set.
Speed 180.
Setting. Speed 180.
guys, we are landing. Speed brakes retract.
Spoilers already disarmed.
Okay, the missed approach altitude is 4,000. Alright. Last up alive. Lock star.
Etihad 391, reduce speed 160 knots, maintain till 5 DME.
160 knots until 5 DME, Etihad 391, and established on the ILS. GS star.
Etihad 391, thanks. Surface wind 060 degrees, 8 knots, clear land, runway 34 right.
34 right, clear to land, Etihad 391. GS Loke. DME. Sorry, he said 5 DME. Cabin crew seats for landing, please. Check. Check. Gear down flow.
Roger.
Gear down.
Gear speed check. Coming down.
Flaps 3.
Speed check. Flaps.
Landing
3.
checklist, cabin crew advice, auto thrust speed, auto brake, medium, ECAM memo. Landing no boom, landing checklist complete, manage the speed. Disconnecting autopilot. And
Etihad 393, very good afternoon, sir.
Disconnecting
arrival,
auto
landing
thrust.
runway 34
Master
right.
caution.
Etihad 393, descend altitude 8,000 feet, QNH 995 hectares.
1,000 feet above ground.
Check. Check. Stabilized. And runway in sight. land. Continue.
Reverse, green. Knots.
Hotel 391 vacating Alpha 4, stand Bravo 8.
And you have 391, roger, yeah, make the left turn, actually, continue Alpha 4, make the left turn on Charlie.
Alpha 4 left turn on Charlie, Etihad 391. Clean up.
Clean up.
And you have 393, descend altitude 5,000 feet.
Flaps 1.
4 after landing checklist. Flaps 1 plus F.
India 391, welcome to Ahmad. Make the left turn on Charlie, right echo, stand Bravo 8.
Charlie, right echo, stand Bravo 8. Thank you for the ATC.
No problem, thanks very much, have a great afternoon.
Master caution.
You too.
Etihad 393, leave Afnan, heading 250 degrees.
That was a good landing. I'm gonna go on Bravo 9 this time. We'll go ahead and disconnect from VATSIM.
VOR 2 1 1 2 decimal 4. Got that.
Approaching the gate.
Roger. Ready for parking.
On. Alright, parking flow.
Parking flow. Ready for parking checklist.
Hey, parking checklist. Parking checklist.
Okay, ready when you are for the checklist. The parking checklist. APU lead.
On,
Engine.
off,
Seat out.
off.
Exterior lights.
Nav logo 2 set,
Fuel pump.
off.
Parking brake chocks.
Brakes on, chocks not set.
Parking checklist complete.
Okay. So we've landed here. We'll do the replays in a bit. And 1604 Zulu. 51,180 kilograms. Alright guys, so we will go to the replays. We will go to the replays before we end the stream. So again, thank you guys for coming out on YouTube, for subscribing, and just hanging out in general. I appreciate you guys, even if you're just hanging out.
No worries, at your service.
And not you. Alright, so let me check my flight log. Let's go into rewind.
One 1,000 feet above ground. Feet. Reverse, green. 17 knots. Reverse, green. 17 knots. Reverse. Green. Reverse. Green. $70 knots.
It's a very good landing, I gotta admit.
Reverse. Green.
Engineers in, good night to you, good night.
70 knots. Reverse. Green. $70 knots.
Tower view, second to the last. There's an oil platform here. Awesome.
Check.
Awesome.
Reverse. Green. $70 knots.
Guys, the last replay will be the overhead. So again, guys, I don't know when our next stream will be on YouTube or on Facebook. I primarily stream on Facebook, so give me a follow. And a subscribe as well.
$1,000 feet above ground.
1,000. 1,000.
Alright guys, again, Sky Blue Simulations, signing out, aka Drew, or Blue, or Sky Blue. Peace!
500.
500 feet.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Reverse. Green. $70 knots.